everyone! Welcome to the book club Stories by the Sea. My name is Anastasiya Shchebet. Today we are going to read this book with you. The title of this book is The Bike Lesson. It was written by Stan and Jen Berenstain. From this book we are going to learn that this daddy bear bought his son a new bike. But before he can ride it, the daddy is going to teach him a few lessons. Well, let's read about those lessons and tell your teacher, your mommy, or your daddy at the end of the story. Were those lessons any good? Why yes or why not? Are you ready? Let's read the story.
Come here, small bear. Here is something you will like. Look, Ma, look, a brand new bike. Thanks, Dad, thanks. For me, you say? I'm going to ride it right away. Not yet, not yet, not yet, my son. First come the lessons, then the fun. How to get on is lesson 1. Lesson 1? Is that lesson 1? Yes, that is what you should not do. So let that be a lesson to you. Yes, it was, Dad. Now I see. That was a very good lesson for me. Dad, where are you going? You showed me how. Why don't you let me ride it now? Not yet, not yet. Before you do, I'll have to give you lesson 2. Just watch, small bear. Just watch your pop. Lesson 2 is how to stop. A very good lesson. Thank you, Pop. May I ride it now that you showed me how? May I ride it now? Not yet, not yet. You have more to learn. I'll have to show you how to turn. Just watch me. This is lesson number 3. Wow, what a lesson! That number 3, that may be a little too hard for me. This is what you must never do. Now let this be a lesson to you. It surely was, Dad. Now I see. That was a very good lesson for me. When I get you down, may I ride it then? May, just say when. Wait, my son, you must learn some more. I have yet to teach you lesson 4. When you come to a puddle, what will you do? Will you go around or ride right through? It's not so good to ride right through. You are right, Dad. I can clearly see why that lesson was good for me. When I get you out, may I ride it then? Please, Dad, will you tell me when? Of course, you may ride it. You can. You will. After lesson 5, how to go downhill. Wow, what a lesson! That looks hard, going downhill through a chicken yard. Dad, please tell me, will I ever get to ride it, or will I just keep running beside it? Will I? When? Pretty soon, son, but not just yet. There is still one lesson you have to get. Lesson 6 is the hardest yet. To be a good rider, to really know how, you will have to learn about safety now. To be safe, small bear, when you ride a bike, you cannot just take any road you like. Before you take one, you must know where that road is going to go. See, this is what you should not do. Now let this be a lesson to you. It surely was, Dad. Now I see. That was another good lesson for me. May I write it now? May I write it now? After one more lesson, it will be the last. There is one more thing. I can teach it fast. When I ride on a road, I take great pride in always riding on the right-hand side. But Dad, are you riding on the right-hand side? I guess I know my hands, small bear. My right is here, my left is there. Or am I wrong? Now, could that be? Left hand, right hand? Let me see. Left hand on the left-hand side, right hand on the right-hand side. Thank you, Pop. You showed me how, but please, 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 may I write it now? Look, Ma, now I can write it. See, Dad had some very good lessons for me. The end.
This time, I would love to give shout-outs to Vanya from Carmel, California. Hi, Vanya. Thank you for reading this story by the sea along with me. If you enjoyed it, remember to like it. And of course, subscribe not to miss a single favorite story. Bye-bye, everyone.